Hey there, Amazon friends. It's your boy Kalo Star from Kalo Star's Favorite Things, and I have another perfect review for you. Yes, another product review from Kalo Stars. This is a docking station, USB-C docking station by TobenONE. TobenONE, yes, love their products. And I was sent this docking station to review from TobenONE. Yes, it's for my laptop. So I'm gonna unbox it here with you and we will see what we have. So let's see what's in the box. Yeah, I love their products. I've gotten another docking station that I've gotten. It's square, but this one is more for you to set your laptop on. So look at that. This is what it looks like here. It's got the little feet on it so that you can open it up like that and set it up. How many feet is it on it? It's just that one set. Oh yeah, you can set it so that it sits up how you want it on your desk. And it's got the little tension place here so it'll catch it really well. And let's look at what the settings are on the back. All right, so on the back we have a port for your Wi-Fi to go into. We have a port, yes, a wired port. We have two HDMI ports here. We have a DP port, if you have a DP monitor, I guess. And then you have a USB 3.0, two USB 3.0. Then you have one high-speed one that's 10 gigabyte. And then you have three USB-C ports here. One of them is high-speed. And you have all three of these ports right here on this docking station. So you'll be able to do two monitors on here. You'll be able to plug in your peripherals in here, as well as your network cable in this one docking station right now. So yeah, so docking stations are so different now. Remember the old days? Oh, there's stuff on the side. You got even more. There's two more USB-C 10 gigabytes here. And what is this? This is to lock it. What is that lock for? I gotta figure that out, what that is for. And oh, more stuff. You have an SD micro and mini, and then your headphone jacks. And then there appears to be a power button right here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So that's pretty cool. All of that in this one docking station right here. So that's the port itself. And then I'm sure we've got some cabling of sorts in here. Let's see what else we have. All right, so I see that we have, this is the power cable. And this is gonna be where you plug in it to the main host plug there, and that's USB-C, of course. And that is how many watts? This is 100 watt plug there. That's to give it power. Yes, that's going to give you some good performance. And of course you've got they give you one USB-C cable as well. So that is probably for the host to go from the host to plug this into your laptop, the main switch. So I got my laptop here. I got my Dell laptop here, and we're gonna plug it in and see how this thing works. So I guess the first thing you need to do is to just like make sure you have a USB-C port on here, because you're gonna need that for the host. And I do have one on here, so I'm good to go there. And it sits down here on it. So that's the way it looks. And this little cable here, I'm sure this little cable here is going to go into the USB-C port of the laptop over here on the side. Plug that in there. And let's see, just for sake of showing. And then there's a host area here. And there's one that says the host. And that's gonna go in here, I'm sure. Yeah, that'll go in there. And then we're gonna plug all of this up. So let me get some power close by, and we're gonna plug it up and see how this baby works. Stay with me. All right, so I've got it all hooked up. Now the first thing I noticed was the way that I was setting it on the monitor. These aren't really feet, I don't think, because the lettering goes downward. So this is supposed to be up top. So I think it's just tension on the back of it. You see how that set up? So first thing I have put in here is an HDMI extension monitor, because I have a large monitor on gear. I've got USB port for mouse, USB port for keyboard, another USB port, what is that, for the other little camera that I have on here. And here is, what is this? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, those are is that? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's the power. This is the power cable that goes to the power port. It goes in that one that says PD for the power here. And then there's a USB port, C port that's open. And then this one here is for the actual host. And that goes into the port of your laptop. So this is very nice. I like that it's out of the way. See that it's out of the way. It's not one of those little dongles, and it sits on top of my laptop stand. I have a stand here, so that makes it work just perfectly, and everything is working as it should be. So you get all of these interfaces, and of course I have my speaker hooked in there, the speaker for my speakers here for the piece. I don't have a line over on this here. I'm doing wireless here, but if I wanted to do wired, I can stick my network cable in right there. If I wanted to do that, I could do that as well. And everything is working just fine. When I hooked it up, the laptop has the two monitors. They're going as they should be. So that's all working perfectly. So you see I have here my big monitor 1 is here, and then I have my laptop that is here. So we have both of these hooked up to the computer, and they are working monitors. You can see my mouse is moving there. So I have extended my computer over to this one. So that's pretty cool. I love, you have to have a USB-C port in order to make this work though. If you have a laptop that does not have that, it's not going to work. And this is a great hub, a great little hub. It really is. TobenONE always has such great products. And then I have my other ports on the side here. And on the other side, I have an SD card that I can actually add if I needed to do anything with pictures or whatever. I have that card there. So all of that is right here on this docking station. This is a cool docking station right here. Another great feature is the power button. See right here? This power button will turn off everything. Let me just show you how. You see how the keyboards are lighted right there? I'm just gonna press the power button here, and I can turn it on or I can turn it off. Yeah, turns it on and turns it off. It did turn off my monitor here, as you can see. I'll turn it back on with the button. That's a great feature. Now these aren't ordinary ports either. There's a USB 3.0, a C port. There's a USB-A, which is 10 gigabytes high-speed data transfer port. The 2.5 gigabyte Ethernet port on here. The power button I told you about. The 3.5 audio support for like speakers and things of that nature. It has a lock security. That was a little lock button that I have on there. So, and then USB-C is 10 gigabytes, supports data transfer of 10 gigabytes. So this is a really great little unit, a great little unit to have. So there you have it. Another great product, tested and approved by Kalo Star's favorite things. You have an awesome day. Bye.